Welcome back everyone, Tina here, and in this video today I'm walking you through the workflow trigger customer replied. Customer replies are often the strongest signals for intent. Using this trigger ensures your workflow responds and reacts immediately after the customer initiates a conversation. So you can follow up faster, route messages correctly, and keep your pipeline moving. So the customer reply workflow trigger starts a workflow once a customer replies to a message. There are different filters you can set, such as like phrases, tags, intent type, positive or negative, for example, and also the reply channel. Where do these people reply from? Is it all in one chat? Is it WhatsApp, SMS, email, and so on? So let me show you how you can set this up. So let's navigate to automation on the left, workflows at the top. Either create a new one or click on an existing one. From here, we click Add New Trigger. You can type Customer Replied in the search bar, and here the event trigger shows up. Select Customer Replied, then add filters, and from here you can select Standard Field, contains phrase, doesn't have a tag, exact match phrase, has the tag, intent type, replied to workflow or reply channel. Let's select the reply channel, and from here you can narrow down further. You can select the all-in-one chat, call, chat widget, email, Facebook Messenger, Google My Business messaging, Instagram DM, live chat, SMS, TikTok, or WhatsApp. Let's go with all-in-one chat. And from here again, you can select what is the chat type. Is it a chat widget or is it a live chat? Let's go with chat widget. And from here, you can narrow down the chat widget even further. Click the drop-down menu here, and you will see all the all-in-one chats that you've set up. Select the one in question and hit Save Trigger. From here, you can then add any action that suits this particular case study. For example, assign to a particular user. So the chat will then be assigned to a team member of yours. You would select Assign to User, select your user, and hit Save Action. Don't forget to hit Publish top right corner and to hit Save again. You can trigger workflows for replies from specific customers only. For this, you can use tags to narrow down the workflows to specific customer segments. You can, of course, also trigger different workflows depending on the reply channel. For example, you choose the reply channel WhatsApp or email. And from there, you can narrow it down even further to specific numbers or addresses. So the all-in-one chat option is only available within the customer replied trigger. It does not exist in other workflow triggers. Your existing chat widget workflow will not stop working. The existing chat widget-based triggers will keep working as intended and as set up. And yes, you can also use different workflows for different chat types. Earlier, I showed you two chat types. One is the chat widget and one is the live chat. So depending on what is going on, how the lead comes in, how the lead replies, you can set up two different workflows for those two different scenarios. And that's it already. This is how you use the customer replied trigger within workflows. I hope you liked this feature, and be sure to check out all of our free videos, snapshot bonuses, and SOPs. Link below. I will see you over there.